Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to episode number 8 of Pogo Pro. My name is Duff and today it is Eevee Community Day. But I've got a couple of problems. Problem number 1 is that I need to get some shit for the studio, which means I'm at IKEA. But it's Eevee Community Day today. Eevee Community Day is starting in just 10 minutes. I don't know if you can hear in my voice, but I'm ill all the fucking time. So, all right, now we're gonna go into IKEA. I need to get a shelf for the studio. And then unfortunately, it's gonna be a case of me fucking about leaving the Pogo Pro on, the Pokeball Plus on at work. So that's gonna be the next port of call. Fortunately, I ain't gonna be able to hand catch loads of Eevees today, but it'll be a nice surprise when I finish work later on and see just how many Eevees the Pokeball Plus has caught. Okay guys, so it's actually day 2 now. I'll be honest, I didn't really get much of a chance to check back on the Eevees again during the day, but I can show you what I got yesterday now because I had a little bit of faffing around. Let's have a look at the recents real quick. All right, so ignore all the bullshit. There is a Sylveon there that I caught. These are all, a lot of these are from tasks and stuff, but there is a bunch of shiny Eevee there. I removed most of the Eevees that I caught because it got to a point where it was taking up too much space. So there's shiny Espeon, so I evolved one into an Espeon there, and then we've got a bunch of other shiny Eevee knocking about. Didn't do amazingly well on the IV side of things, so it weren't shit. Alright, it was fine. I got 12 shiny Eevee altogether throughout the day. Again, it was all with the Pokeball Plus. I didn't do fuck all really. I think I caught like 1, maybe 2 on my own, like with my hands. Pokeball Plus done all the work for me. There's nothing showing up right now though. This is concerning, but there should be like a shit ton of Eevee like around here. But anyway, I'm going to, once again, because I've got to go do some work, I'm going to put the Pokeball Plus on and let that do its thing for me. So I'll catch up with you guys later on and we'll see how we got on with the Pokeball Plus again on day number 2 of Eevee Community Weekend. We're calling it Eevee Community Weekend? Let's call it Eevee Community Weekend. Right, let's do that. See you in a second. Alright guys, so Eevee Community Day is over. It's actually been a couple of days. It's taken me ages to get to this outro. That's what happens when you have to work for a living, guys. So basically, I'm going to quickly talk you guys through what I actually managed to catch. So let's go with dual screen right now. There we go, so we're on the dual screen. And what I can do, if I just type in Eevee up here, there we go, and then we want to show the evolutionary line as well. So let's have a little look and see what we got. So a lot of these, of course, are earlier on Eevees, but pretty much everything sort of on from here onwards. This is all like the shiny ones we caught, and then we've got the shiny Espeon there. I've evolved one into the Espeon, so we've got a special move there, which is Shadow Ball for the Espeon, so that's really cool. And then we've got the shiny Flareon, Vaporeon, and there's shiny Jolteon there as well. I've got, I think, maybe 2 shiny Sylveons altogether. So we've got shiny Umbreon just here as well, the no Psychic, so that's awesome. And then we've got a 98% shiny Eevee, so I evolved that straight away. I was like, I'm fucking definitely making that into a Sylveon, so we're going to appraise this right now and have a little look. There we can see we've got the full attack, full HP, and just losing 1 little bit in defense there, so that's a 98% shiny Sylveon, so that's really fucking cool. Working on doing like a Sylveon team, so when Dragon Raids pop up, I can just fucking fly through them with a bunch of very strong Sylveons. And then what was really fucking cool is actually, let's have a little look through. Here we go. So again, this is all Go Plus. Everything on here was Go Plus. I caught like very few Pokemon myself, like hand catching. So I'm going to praise this one, and we've got a perfect, completely perfect Eevee, and I evolved that into a Sylveon as well, because again I want a load of really great Sylveon because they're fucking great for Dragon Raids. So this, unfortunately, I don't have enough Stardust to do, but there's going to be a 3-4-7-8, which is perfect, so that's awesome. It's an XL one as well, so even slightly better HP, which is fucking double great. So yeah, that's what I managed to get for the Eevee Community Day. And then just today, so this is now Tuesday, so Eevee Community Day was Saturday and Sunday, we're now on Tuesday, and I'm sitting around at home and I'm now like, okay, I need a little bit of extra XL candy so I can eventually power up my perfect Sylveon to level 50, and then this little fucker pops up. So I'm catching it thinking, oh, I just want the XL candy, I'll transfer it, try and get another XL candy or whatever. And then I check I never get good EVs. I never ever get good EVs. I always get shit ones, and I'm always constantly looking to try and get some really good ones. So we've got another 98% Eevee here, so that's probably going to become a Sylveon as well and join the Team Sylveon that I'm working on. But anyway, Eevee Community Day is over. No more EVs now. No more. No more EVs. But more Pogo Pro? Yes, there'll be more Pogo Pro. Of course it's going to be more fucking Pogo Pro. There's Pogo Pro every single Saturday, and then I'm maybe trying to work it so we can do Pogo Pro every Tuesday as well, like today. So make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe. Get every one of your friends watching these videos, and if you ain't going to click like, you ain't going to subscribe, well, as always, you can Pogo fuck yourself. See you on Saturday, boys and girls. TTFN.